sports fans, ASMR Sports back with you. Today we've got some football cards, which I know will be well received. We get a lot of requests for football card content, and unfortunately I have not gotten too much football stuff in, although I do. I was just realizing I still have these Prism football cards to crack into, so I'll probably do those in a video in the next week or so. But in the meantime, I got a delivery from GameStop. Interestingly enough, GameStop sells sports cards both in-store and online, and they had a deal on these blasters here, which I was looking up, and they seem to sell pretty well, like, for like $35-40 sometimes. Even though the MSRP is $24.99, I signed up for a GameStop membership for like $25, and got like, I don't know what it was. I don't know what the difference between $24.99 and $23 is. That 10%? I don't think it's quite 10%, but whatever. It was a discount of some kind, and I don't know, I was just kind of hoping they were going to have more stuff in the future, so, hoping that discount is, or that membership is worth it, but remains to be seen. I'll tell you something that's really wacky is I ordered 12 of these, and they seem to be coming in 6 different shipments of 2 boxes each, which is insane. I got the first one, like, a couple days ago, and there's 2 boxes, and I'm like, what the F? I ordered 12? What? And then I realized, they seem to have sent me a ton of shipments, which I didn't really realize at the time. But I got another 2 today, and then I got another like 3 or 4 packages of these coming, so it's just insane. I don't know what the hell they're doing at GameStop, but anyways, have not opened any 2023 Donruss Football, and I kind of like Donruss. It's got a ton of different inserts in it that are kind of fun for, all sports. It does. And this one in particular has these optic rated rookie preview hollow parallel cards, which is pretty sweet. I kind of doubt we'll get one, but it's funny because, like, I feel like Donruss used to all the time have, like a few optic cards in it. But I don't know if they do that, really. Yeah, they don't do that for basketball, and they haven't done that for a while. If they ever did. I think they do it for soccer, because it's, kind of a wacky product, but I don't know if they've done that for football in a while, so fun to see it. But there's a few blaster exclusive cards, and you just, you get a box of Donruss, and it's just heavy. 15 cards per pack, 6 packs per boxes. 90 cards in here. I don't know, it just feels like a lot of fun for, the cheapest price you're gonna get a blaster these days. So let's crack into this. I also made myself a little cheat sheet with. I thought I'd share with you guys just to see kind of what the, some of the better base cards you can get in here. These are all rookies. Of course, any of the base cards worth anything are rookies, but I'll just tell you quickly. CJ Stroud seemed to be going for like about $10. Some are like $8.99. Some are $10.99. Bryce Young had a most recent sale of like $8. These are prices with shipping, so it's kind of what I would expect you'd pay like at a card show or a card shop. Actually, probably pay more at a card shop. They seem to all be overpriced. Anthony Richardson is a $5 card. Quentin Johnson, $4. Jalen Hyatt, $4. And then Puka is about $5. So a base of any of those guys would be pretty sweet. And a parallel would be fantastic. There's different foil parallels in this product. And then, of course, these optic rated rookies. rookies are Dorian Williams and Jaron Hall. So neither of the guys we look for interesting. I noticed he's a quarterback for the Vikings. And the Vikings just lost their current quarterback. And then, oh man, who did they say? Did they sign Mac Jones, I think? Presumably this guy will be like a backup or second backup, I don't know. Got a parallel, I saw that. So that's fun. Alright, Matthew Stafford. Jalen Thompson. Jamar Chase. Patrick Mahomes, very nice. Bailey Zapp. Matt Milano, and our rookies are Luke Schoonmaker and Nolan Smith, and our interesting Clayton Tune, the rookies in some kind of checkerboard looking parallel, but pretty cool. I like it. It's not one of the better names, I don't think, but parallel rookie is always nice to see. Kyle Trask, Evan Ingram, Jacoby Brissett, Cameron Dicker, Danielle, huh? That's like typically a female name. Jordan Love, Michael Pittman, Dak Prescott, Alan Lazard, Lamar Woolsey, Garrett Wilson, Cooper Kupp, Ryan Tannehill, and now we're on to our base rated rookies. Nice. And Tyjae Spears. Let's check this one out for condition real quick. Yeah, I don't know. Edges could be a little bit better. Centering looks really nice. I don't know. That might be something we're sending in. So I'll probably sleeve that up, stick it in a card saver, and who knows? I mean, if this grade's PSA 10, I'm sure it's like a $50 card at least. So, you know, it'd certainly pay for a couple of these boxes, which would be nice. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my first ever CJ Stroud rookie card. So, another fun milestone to share with you all here. Okay, let's get into these last 3 packs. I'm excited. Looking for more parallels. I noticed I was over at Target today, and they seemed fully stocked. So I think they got a stock today, and I wasn't really sure what to expect because they've been stocking on Fridays for a long time. Although I went like last Friday, and they were clearly not stocked. So either they got stocked on Thursday, and there was just a run on everything, or they just didn't get stocked that week. So I don't know, something weird's going on in my Target. But they looked pretty dang fully stocked today, and let's see, they had 2024 Topps Series 1 baseball mega boxes, which are kind of a hot commodity, I guess. I mean, they seem to be yielding pretty good, like parallels out of there, but those things are not at all hard to get. I mean, they've been available on Fanatics this whole time at, MSRP, so I don't know. For a while, a week or so ago, I said, if I saw those, I'd pick them up, but I apparently changed my mind. And they also had a bunch of Absolute stuff. I think they had Absolute, like, hanger packs, is what I remember. I don't think they had blasters. But yeah, I don't know if the Absolute Football, I don't know, I could have done some research, but I was kind of in a hurry, so I just sort of took a pass on it. I may roll back there tomorrow and kind of see what, remains, or whether, there was a restock, but I feel like there's no way there could have not been a restock today. It was pretty full. But what I was looking for was more 2023 Series 2 Upper Deck Hockey, and there appeared to be no like blank spaces in the shelving for that product. So there was, I don't think, a stock of that product that sold out. I surprising because I would think that it would be in stock at this point. It's been out for I don't know, a week and a half now. Dexter Jackson, 2003 throwback design there. Pretty cool. So yeah, I don't know what the heck's going on with my Target, but I'm gonna start checking Walmart's out. I remember, like, the last couple times I've had good luck at Walmart, it was like I went there at like 11 o'clock at night, because like, so, the reason I'm there late sometimes is because it's the only like store that has groceries that's open that late. So if I'm doing something and I need some, ingredient or something, and I have to have it that night, I'll go out to Walmart, and then I'll of course check their cards, and I've done that a couple times in the last like year, and kind of run into pretty good stock of stuff. So I think if I had to guess, and I wonder if any of you like work at Walmart, if you have family members who work at Walmart, I feel like probably a lot of their stocking happens like late at night when there's, way fewer people there, but they still have employees because they're open. And if so, then maybe their cards get stocked at night too. I don't know if they have like a third party come in. I don't think they do, because Target, they work with, what is it, Excel, I think, Excel Marketing. And that's a company that basically has, their own distribution, their own employees, and those employees go into Target. They get the boxes that were sent there by, Excel, and then they put those boxes of product out on the shelf, right? I think Walmart does not do that. Like they work with a company who supplies them with cards, but I think they stock their own shelves, if I'm not mistaken, but I might be wrong. Alright, Christian Gonzalez and Zach Charbonnet. Another cool rookie parallel. There's Sam Laporta. Elite Series, pretty cool. Alright, last pack. Christian Kirk, Derek Forrest, Darren Payne, Justin Simmons, Jair Alexander, CeeDee Lamb, Rashad Penny, Denzel Mims, David Montgomery, Malik Willis, Amari Cooper. Okay, our rookies are Rashid Rice, not a rookie, Foyesad Oluwakan, and a Travion Williams. Red is our pass, so we did not get press proof red. So I'll just probably leave that because it's, whatever, it's press proof. So we did not get any, I think I'm probably going to sleeve all the rookies, all the rated rookies. So we did not get any parallels, or any numbered parallels is what I mean to say, anywhere in this box. That's not too surprising. We'll sleeve Kyler, what the hell. We did get a good number of, I didn't know Dalvin Cook was with the Jets now. Interesting. I mean, obviously he was this past season probably with the Jets the whole time, but I don't watch football, so I didn't notice. I remember he was a bad man with the Vikes. I don't know if he fell off or was just as dominant with the Jets, but I do know the Vikings are probably going to be terrible this year, but even when they're not terrible, they always kind of crap the bed come playoff time. So it's been a long time, folks. Boy, if the Vikes ever win the Super Bowl, or even get into a Super Bowl, I mean, Minneapolis is going to be, the whole state of Minnesota and most of North Dakota, it's going to be off their friggin' off the chain. Alright, there we have it. So we'll sleeve up these, put them in a box, wait for someone to get real good, and then go through that box. Trying to think if there's anybody, I don't know, I mean, I have a box of, cards where I put like football and basketball cards of guys, and hockey cards, sleeving that, goes back to like 2017 or so, although not a lot of football from that era. I haven't gone through it probably in a year or so. So I don't know if there'd be anything in it. I don't know, like Christian McCaffrey stuff might be in there, but I actually think his rookies were before. I think weren't those like 2016? They were quite early relative to when I started buying any, sort of football cards. So I don't think I would have anything there, and I just don't know if there's anything really worthwhile in there. But I don't know, it might be interesting to go through. Maybe I'll do a video just kind of going through all my, sleeved football cards, see if there's anything that has any value at this point, beyond what it had when I put that stuff in there at time of release. We'll have to see. It's kind of fun that, that used to kind of be the funnest thing for me about cards, was going through, older stuff that you opened 3, 4, 5 years ago and finding those, Otani rookies that you completely forgot about. Now they're worth a fortune. But at this point, like especially with baseball, I have like too many freaking cards to go through. But I do, go through that process. If there's somebody who has like a, a first Bowman from 2018 or 2019, when I opened a lot of product and they blow up, all of a sudden in the majors, and their stuff has to be dug out, I will do that at various times. Usually what happens is I pull those cards out, they're worth a good bit, but I hang on to them and don't list them, and then the player just like, blows out his ACL or something, and they're worthless. That's happened to me like so many freaking times. I can't even tell you, but all right, folks, there we go. One blaster box of some very fun 2023 Donruss Football. Now that I sort of know the names in the 2023 class, rookie class, I'll probably be more inclined to pick up some 2023 football if I see it. As new products come out, there's still 2023 football products coming out now, like Absolute, which came out relatively recently. So, and I think Optic has not come out yet either. So, like, there's just always stuff coming out. There'll probably be like 2023 football cards coming out, like past the opening kickoff of the 2024 season. So that's just how sports cards are these days. Although I think this is the last. Isn't this the last year Panini has their license? I don't know. We'll have to see. All right, folks. That's what we got for today. Hope everybody's doing